ChatGPT can save you hours of time in your real estate business every single week, specifically with certain prompts. And in this video, what I'm gonna do is share with you 5 different prompts that can save you time in your business so you can ultimately go out and do what you do best, serve your clients, be with your clients, and close more deals. The first thing that I would like to do is talk about how to prompt ChatGPT, because I think that is probably the most important thing that people miss when they're using ChatGPT. They use it as a search engine, and that's fine, right? However, when you start using ChatGPT regularly, you really want to have a framework of how you can prompt ChatGPT to ultimately get the best result. The framework that I have been using and what I'll share with you is you would like to tell it its role. Like, what is it? Are you a real estate copywriter? Are you a real estate marketing specialist? Are you a real estate coach? You want to tell ChatGPT the role that it is playing when you are prompting it. From there, you would like to give it context, give it a little bit of background and what it actually needs to know. And then from there, we want to give it a command. Okay, so role, context, command. And as we dive deep into these prompts that I'm going to be sharing with you, I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly how to use these prompts, because I'm going to put a link down below to a resource so you can have these prompts as well. You'll see that as we use this framework, we will get better results when we're using ChatGPT. And in the document that I put below, you'll see the framework as well. So we want to have the role, we want to have the context, and then we want to have the command. And then if you would like it in a certain format, you can tell it what format. If you want it in a spreadsheet, a PDF, Word document, PowerPoint, slides, whatever, you can tell it its format. In our specific example, we're not going to be using format, but at the document below, you'll see that I have at the top of the page the framework of how to prompt ChatGPT. Without further ado, let's dive into some of these prompts and we can take a look of how they turn out and what exactly prompts I'm talking about. Let's dive into it right now. So as I was mentioning, there are a certain framework that we're going to want to be using. You can see the role, the context, the command, and the format, and sometimes interchangeably use the context with the command. But I always suggest telling ChatGPT the role before you actually using the prompt so you get the best results with ChatGPT. Okay, so the very first prompt that we are going to be using to make our life easier is the listing description. Yes, a listing description. Maybe you've already tried this, maybe you haven't before, but if you're still manually typing out your descriptions, guess what? You can have a more optimized description and you can tailor it exactly to what you would like to say, and ChatGPT just spits it out so beautifully. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and done is created this prompt for you that you can type into ChatGPT and you can change it, tweak it, whatever you'd like. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to take this prompt that I've added, and you can see right here, I've added the role. You are a professional real estate copywriter. Okay, so now we're going to get some high-end copy coming back from ChatGPT, which is fantastic. Write an engaging, emotionally driven MLS listing description for, you can see you can fill in the blanks here. Number of homes, the style of house or style of home here, and in what neighborhood, your specific neighborhood. Highlight the 3 lifestyle benefits, which include benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3, includes strong opening hooks. We want to pull people into our description, capture them when they're clicking through all these listings so ours stands out. These are the little tweaks that go a long way with real estate, by the way. Okay, doing these extra details with a strong hook or asking a question or a shocking sentence right off the hop. Okay, and we're gonna have a soft call to action to book a private showing. We would like the tone warm, vivid, descriptive, and add in it sounds like a story, because people like stories as well. Stories creates emotion drives behavior, okay, for higher emotional impact. So let's just take this prompt, let's go over to ChatGPT and let's put it in and see what it comes out with. Okay, so I just want to change, let's add this to a bungalow, and let's change this to Barry, and you can have a specific neighborhood, city, whatever you'd like. Benefit 1 is it's close to schools. Benefit 2 is it's private. Benefit 3 is it's close to downtown. Something like that. Okay, whatever the benefits are, you will know best when you go into the listing what the benefits are of the property specifically, and you can ask the seller what they think the best benefits are of their property and actually input that into this description. That's what I do. I use my seller's words so they know what's important to them and what they would like to put out in the community as well when they're selling their house. So I use their words typically, and I might add a couple other benefits of myself. You can add more benefits if you'd like. Anyways, let's see what it comes back at. It's a hidden gem in the heart of Barrie. Your dream bungalow awaits. Bam, that's pretty good. Step into a home where comfort meets convenience in the most charming way. This 4-bedroom bungalow is perfectly tucked away on a private lot, offering peace, tranquility, and been dreaming of. Yet, just moments from everything from Barry has to offer. Imagine waking up to a quiet own background while knowing your morning coffee and running down. So they're creating emotion in there, painting a picture. Okay, now you can keep reading. Designed with both family life and entertainment in mind. It boasts spacious, sun-filled rooms, invites laughter. This is pretty good. Location is everything, and here you have the best of both worlds. Enjoy walking your kids in nearby schools and a quick scroll down downtown Barrie with shops, dining, and the stream privacy of your home that feels like it's your own sanctuary. Opportunities like this don't come often. Come see it for yourself. Imagine if you could create here, schedule your private show. This is pretty good. Okay, so this is a listing showing. This is a listing description just made up off the cuff. If it's not exactly how you would like it, you can tweak it. You can tell ChatGPT to alter it, shift it, change it in a way that you would like it to position it as well. But guess what? That was done in less than 30 seconds, and your description is done. I know personally myself, I always was worried about this, concerned about this. I'm like, I'm not a good writer. I don't know what to say. What do I put here? Well, this changes the game completely and saves you a lot of time. If you struggled with listing descriptions in the past, this is a complete game changer, so you can start implementing this into your business today. So this is the prompt. Again, I'm going to have it on the resource below, the document that you can have for yourself, that you can, and you again tweak this, play around with it, change it until you ultimately get it the way that you would. But again, I always suggest having that framework in mind that I suggested to you at the beginning. Okay, so that's the very prompt. So let's try another. So if we move to let's go back to the doc. The next one I would say is, if you like Facebook ads, you're running Facebook ads, maybe you're not into Facebook ads, but maybe you're willing to attempt Facebook ads, is you can professionally written copyright from a real estate angle. Okay, just honestly, if you struggle with copywriting, because there's a framework to copywriting and there's a skill set, one of the most valuable skill sets in the entire world is being a copywriter. And now we have access through ChatGPT, okay, and it can write copy in any way that we'd like. We can frame it any way that we'd like when we're positioning this prompt. So, and we want to make it. One of the biggest concerns when I was running Facebook ads, I was scared they're going to shut my account down. I've had it happen before where my account is shut down because they flagged something that I've said in Facebook. But now what you can do is prompt it saying that you would like to make a compliant Facebook ad. And you can see I added up here. Avoid misleading statements, discrimination, like any of that. You can add in here so you know when you're posting ad that your ad account's not going to shut down. I don't want to say that 100, but this eliminates the risk of being concerned or going to get flagged for anything with a Facebook ad because you're asking it to make a client. Okay, so let's take this prompt that I've and see this. And this is one of the biggest struggles I had. It's like, what do I say in the ad? Like, what do I put in there? How do I make it intriguing? How do I make it enticing enough for somebody to click on my ad? Well, guess what? We have this prompt here. Boom, it's here, it's ready to go, and it can create ad copy for you that is done, I mean, again, in less than 30 seconds. And the beautiful thing about this, if we're writing this Facebook ad, we can then go, okay, now create us a script for this because I'm going to be shooting a video for this, and I'll show you this. We can just add to this. Okay, headline, thinking about selling your house in Barrie? Boom. If you're thinking about selling your house in Barrie, guess what? That's going to capture your attention. Primary text, curious what your home could sell for in today's market. Discover the insider tips top sellers use to get the website without stress. Download your free home seller's guide, because that's what I put in the prompt there too, just so you guys know. You're going to add, see here, focus on value driven benefit. I put free home seller's guide, like you could put whatever you would like in there that you're offering. Maybe it's something different. So whatever you're tailoring your ad to, you can add. If it's a home seller's guide, a buyer's guide, home sold report, a free training, you can add that in there. In this case, it's a free seller's guide. Download your free home seller's guide within 10 proven steps, whether you're planning to move next year, this year, whatever it may be. Okay, make a smart decision. Call it, get your free guide. Okay, and then it actually at the bottom I had prompted to say, you know, kind of guide me on the image, the video. From here we can say, please create a compliant video script. Okay, so now we're gonna have a script. We got our ad copy done, we got the script, now we have to shoot the video. That's it. Okay, and then it's all done. Boom. Thinking about selling your house. So it basically is showing voiceover, camera, whatever you'd like. It basically has created a script for us now to go with this ad. And we could continue to do this ad. Let us know what is the best type of image to get a click on this or this ad, so we can continue to go down this rabbit hole if you're creating a Facebook ad too. Okay, so that's the second one. If you would like to create Facebook ads, that's there for you as well to go off of. Again, tailor it to whatever you would like. I'm just going to highlight this in blue as well, so you know that you can change that out. Okay, tailor it to whatever you like. The third one is lead follow-up script. This is a valuable one. When leads come into your database, what do you say? How do you engage with? Not hard sell them. How do you a soft sell? How do you share value? That's what you want to do in here. So I've created this prompt depending, again, what you've asked for. If it's a lead magnet, depending on what ad or where the lead is coming from, you're going to alter that. But again, see, I add the role. You are a real estate coach helping me follow up with new seller leads. So I'm running a Facebook ad, let's say, to seller lead. And maybe in this example, it's for a free. This one says a lead magnet or an example of free. I'll change that though. But you can see, let's just quick do this prompt, so you can see what this looks like. Let's change this to a home sold report. That's what we're doing. Boom. Let's see what it says. Send within 5 to 15 minutes if they opted in. My suggestion, guys, speed the lead, double dial, maybe even triple dial. So a lead comes in, boom, speed the lead. The conversion goes way up when you know somebody is right at their phone. So if you can call them within the first 60 seconds, that's best. Like under 5 minutes, I would suggest. So here we go. Hey, this is Nick Doherty. I just sent over the home sold report. Did you get a chance to check it out? I'm happy to walk you through any answers and questions. Sometimes seeing as your home is actually better, your area surprises people. So that's just a soft intro. Okay, in this case I would just say, I would alter this in the sense like, did you get a chance to check it out? I say, did you receive the home sold report? Okay, so we can alter this again, shift it. It's not going to be perfect, however it's going to be pretty good. Optional follow-up text that we can send as well. This is the text message that goes out, my apology, that we can send out right away. This is the call that we're going to do. So it's in a text and a call. Again, hi Nick Doherty, thanks for requesting the home sold report. Did they catch you at a good time? Yes, no, how they engage. Okay, great. I just wanted to touch base and see where thoughts with the report. Were there any homes in there that surprised you? So again, we're just tailoring this, and depending on what it is, a home sold report, a free training, whatever it is, this is giving us a script that we can use and take, and we can just tweak it slightly to have ready to go. Okay, and again, this is good customer service at the end of the day. All right, we can leave them a voicemail too if they don't pick up. So this will give you a good idea of what you can start out with when you're prompting ChatGPT to get this. Now, the fourth one here is YouTube video prompt. You're looking to build out a strategy of YouTube video. This will go into detail of search engine optimization video titles. It's going to give you what to say. It's going to give you the hook to pull people in. Lots of things we can do here if you're into creating content. You can also do this for social media. In this case, this prompt, what I've done is a YouTube video strategy, because I think person is the best opportunity position right now is to work on video content. Not a lot of real estate agents are doing. So if you're interested in that, this is an avenue that will set you apart in your local community. I can guarantee you that. And the very fifth prompt is past client nurture email prompt. This is where you reach out to past clients. Okay, have a prompt here where you can say, hey, it says you're prompting it with, you are a real estate copywriter, and to write a short friendly email to past clients. Again, we're making it personal, we're making it value driven, and we're following up past clients, because again, we want to stay top of mind with past clients. We don't want to forget them. They're the lowest hanging fruit that is out there. And my suggestion is always to have a nurturing plan, like a system behind that. Past clients don't fall through the cracks, but this is an email that you can use to potentially send out every month, maybe something like that. Okay, so use this, nurture your past clients so you can continue to work. Because as I've mentioned in other videos, the stat is 80% of past clients go and work with another agent. They don't here. Why? You've already done all the heavy. Okay, you don't have to spend any money on advertising. They already know you like you do. Nurture these people to the highest degree, and this prompt will help you do that. Okay, and I have systems for that. If you to learn more of that, you can book a call. And this is a bonus that I would like. If you're into automations, if you're into workflows, if you're into sending automated text messages, email out, so it makes your life easier, you can actually ask, as a lead comes in, say above that we were already thinking about with the home sold report, now you can have a 14-day follow-up. You can make it 21 days, whatever you'd like. But here's a prompt for you to put in, and you can see it'll start to create a workflow. Just started to leave it as seller lead. It can be changed to buyer lead, and we're gonna say a sellers. So that's what we're gonna be using here. Let's see what it comes up with. 14-day seller lead follow-up workflow. Day 1, speed the lead. call the lead. Actually gives you a script, what to say. If they don't say no, leaves you this here, what you can say. Text message that goes out all in day one, immediately after they register. Day one, here's the script, here's the voicemail, here's text two. Day two, value driven email. Okay, value, 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 value. I say this all the time, lead with value. Day four, soft appointment ask. You can ask for an appointment. Hey, you can call them again. All right, I suggest in the first 14 days you call at least 5 times, maybe even 6 times. Okay, and guess what? There's intention behind it because they've downloaded your report. So there's a reason why you're calling them, because it's a good customer service to see if they have any questions. Oh, and by the way, why did you download the guide? Oh, opens up dialogue. Okay, voicemail, emails, text. Look at this all the way. It has everything for you. You can take these text messages, you can take these emails and plunk them into your CRM and create a workflow, and then it triggers when a lead comes in. And then you get notified, oh, hey, I have to call this lead. So this is the power in this. This is a workflow if you're into that, or if you'd like to do that as well. So these are 6 prompts actually you can have, download, and you can utilize to start saving your time with ChatGPT as a real estate agent and save more time so you can do the things that you love to do. Again, I am Nick Doherty, and my mission here is to make real estate simple so you can close more deals and enjoy the process. Okay, and if you enjoy this video, I ask you and invite you to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, and I will continue to shoot videos like this and share with you everything that I've learned and everything that I'm learning to make your life easy so you can hit a 6-figure business and beat. And if you want to learn more about lead generation, watch this video. Okay, I'm Nick Doherty, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.